Uh-oh, guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing? AMC stock is up over 4% right now, and it's currently, around 1:40, 1:45 p.m., and that's not crazy. I mean, a 4% move is not that big of a deal for AMC stock, but the fact that we're breaking a key resistance right now, that is a big deal. So we have to go over the charts, break down what I'm doing with the stock, and later in the video, we'll touch upon the markets, which right now, all the indexes are up a pretty decent amount, especially the Russell, which is up over 1.5% right now. So jam-packed video, guys. If y'all find value, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo, link down below. We'll talk more about that later. And now, cheers, guys. Let's dive right into the video. So again, AMC stock is up over 4% right now, which isn't that crazy, but the fact that we're breaking this key resistance, this is a very good sign overall for the bulls. Check it out. Here on the intraday chart, we hit a high of $5.81, and we're pretty much around 50 cents higher, or at least we were at one point today, 50 cents higher from the low from yesterday, which was right around $5.30. So in other words, off that low, we rebounded about 9%, and we're currently up around, let's see, 7% from the low from yesterday. And the big sign here that's a good sign overall for the bulls is the fact that we're starting to break out of this resistance at around $5.70, $5.65 roughly, which you guys know that was a sticking point back in the middle of April, right? You guys probably know that if you've been watching my YouTube channel. So what we have here, guys, again, is resistance at about 565.70, but we've also been making higher lows into that resistance. In other words, we have an ascending triangle, right? We've talked about this on the channel time and time again, and you guys probably know AMC is reporting earnings later on this week, I believe on Friday in the morning. Yeah, Friday morning, AMC is reporting earnings. So it looks like we're starting to get some movement here on the stock 2 days before the earnings, and we're starting to break out of that resistance. And you guys know if we do see this ascending triangle play out, we can get a lot more upside on AMC stock. If I pull up the 4-hour chart and zoom in a little bit, you guys will be able to notice, we can see a huge move towards, let's say, 650, 665, maybe 675 in the very, very short term. That's if we break out above, let's say, 580, 585, and we start piercing above that $6 level. Because, yes, we're starting to see a little bit of upside today, but we're not fully getting that leg up quite yet. So for that reason, I'm going to set my alert, let's say, at 585 for now. Mark is at or above, and we'll see where it goes from there. If that point breaks, heading into earnings, maybe even after earnings, heading into next week, right, guys? This could be making a move towards, like I said, 660, 675. Maybe it goes even higher than that. Let's say, hypothetically, it does break 675. This could then be going maybe towards the highs from the beginning of February, being about 725. You guys can see that here if I zoom in a little bit. Then if that level were to break, hypothetically here, we're having some fun, guys. We could be going towards the highs from the end of February, being about $8.30, $8.50, right in that ballpark. So again, my alert is set at 585, and you guys know we called out this inverse head and shoulders as well a couple of weeks ago, I feel like, at this point. But overall, we called it out, and that's pretty much playing out. It's not fully playing out yet, but again, that goes back to what I just said with the ascending triangle. If we take out 585, we get that leg up, the ascending triangle starts to play out. That would also be a good sign for the inverse head and shoulders. The right shoulder in that case would also start to play out as well. Then we could find ourselves towards the mid-high sixes, maybe even higher than that. But baby steps, guys, baby steps. Let's see what happens in the short term here with earnings. And of course, you guys know this thing is very volatile, very risky, and it could go in any direction. But at this point, I'm thinking we're looking more bullish than bearish. That's at least my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And if you haven't gone up to 15 stocks yet for Moomoo, what are you waiting for? Use that link down below. Once you open up an account, the second you open up an account, you get one free share of stock right off the bat. And once you fund your account with at least $100, you get 4 more stocks, totaling 5 stocks. And if you fund your account with at least $1,000, guys, are you ready for this? You get 10 more stocks on top of the 5 stocks, totaling 15 free stocks. So if you guys want some free money and you want to help out the channel, feel free to use that Moomoo link down below. No pressure. It's free money though, guys. I mean, hey, who doesn't like free money? And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the stock market market analysis portion of this video, which you guys probably know. We have the Fed meeting today, the FOMC press conference, all that good stuff, which by the time you're watching this video, that's probably already happening. And, well, that's going to move a lot of these stocks, maybe even AMC stock as well. We can see right now the markets are running up into that meeting. At the time that I'm making this video, it's right around 145. So we do have about 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes until, actually more like 45 minutes from now until the press conference. And we do have the Dow Jones. Let's start off there. The Dow Jones right now is up around 0.1%. It's trying to break out here of the moving averages we did a couple of days ago. We're also trying to break out of this downwards channel that this index has been in for the past couple of months, which is a good sign overall for the bulls. And believe it or not, guys, the Dow is not that far off of all-time highs. The all-time highs here on the Dow are right around 36.9. We're now at 33.7. So we're down about 6, 7, almost 8% from all-time highs, which really is not much at all. If we're being honest, guys, it's really not that much at all. So this is looking pretty decent here for the bulls, as again we're heading into that FOMC meeting. We also have the Russell up a ton more than the Dow. The Russell's up 1.5% right now, but it's not looking that bullish when it comes to the charts. You guys can see here we've pretty much been range bound over the past month, almost 2 months at this point. Since the middle of March, we've been trading between 1800 to about 1715, 1725. So we've been trading in a 75-point window for almost 2 months at this point in time. So we have to wait and see what direction the Russell ends up taking. If this breaks out, let's say above 1850, we take out that 180 SMA, of course, that would be very bullish overall for this index. But again, it's been range bound. We're not really getting any distinct direction right now on the Russell. So yeah, time will tell, guys. Time will tell what direction the Russell ends up picking. Maybe we get more direction here after the FOMC statement, the meeting, all that good stuff. We shall see, guys. And of course, we have SPY. Let's pull SPY up right now. This tracks the S&P 500, if you guys didn't know. This is up around 0.3% right now, and we're getting buying coming in right around the 180 SMA. You guys can see that right here on the 4-hour chart, right by the 180 SMA at about 408, 410, 412. That's where buyers are starting to come in. And, well, looks like here it is starting to peak back over that 50 SMA as well, which is right around 411, 412. So there could be more upside here on SPY. Maybe, guys, maybe towards 415, 16, which you guys know that's a big level of resistance, hence why my alert's at 417. If that level breaks, we could be making a move maybe towards 430, maybe even higher than that point. The ascending triangle could finally start breaking out or playing out if we take out that 417 level. So it's going to be a big next couple of days, guys, especially the next couple of hours here when it comes to direction in the overall markets, and of course AMC stock as well. So we have Triple Q now up 0.25%, which tracks the NASDAQ 100. I'm not sure if you guys knew that. Well, that's what it tracks, right? This is right at a big resistance as well. What do you know, right, guys? It's right at 320, 323, which we also have, just like SPY, an ascending triangle on Triple Q. If we ultimately break above 323, guys, this could be making a move towards, like I've said millions of times here, 335. That was the high from back in the middle of August. That's where this thing could be going, at least in my humble opinion, in the short term. So my alert is set at 323 here on Triple Q, and on SPY, let's go back to that. My alert's at, what was it again? 417. There we go. $4.17, or rather $417. If it went down to $4, guys, we would be in trouble. That would not be good. There would be a lot of devastation out there if SPY went down to $4. But right now, it's at 411, 412. Let's see if we could break 417. That'd be a big spot for the bulls. So yeah, guys, that's it. Pretty short video today. Just wanted to do a quick update on AMC and the overall market. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and my second channel, Stas Talks Money, which I'm actually doing a $100 giveaway the second we hit 1,000 subs. So go down below. Make sure to subscribe to that channel. And guys, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo, link down below, and 12 stocks from Webull, also link down below. And if you want to check out my Patreon, now's the best time to try it out. Early on in the month, I post all my charts, all my ideas on there, and my Patreon portfolios on there, the Discord chat. You get more access to me throughout the day as well. Link down below. And with that being said, cheers, guys. We're double fisting the coffee today. I'll catch you in the next one. I'll see you later.